Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or whatever it is on your time, and welcome to the stream. Correct! VOD is real. Sting is. Glue. Yes, VOD will be real. The VOD is currently being uploaded to YouTube as of right now. I think I can do something real quick. Where is it?
Stingus.
Stingus. Who's that little critter in the corner? That's one of my D&D characters. That's Dana of the Breath Scales. She's a life cleric. That's her on her casual outfit with a bottle of wine.
The boys.
The boys. I love that I have access to this. Trying to see any other fun ones. Where's the sorry about the guy? Oh, there you go. We have...
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that little guy. Sorry about the guy.
Gloomy has a weapon of mass disruption. Yeah, I have all of Flowery's voice clips on very easily accessible. if you want any of the voice clips, I have it.
What a predictable creature.
What a predictable creature. Oh, here's one of my favorites.
Your dad's my best friend.
That's enough. That's enough. We can't let it get too old. Anyways, as you can see, today's activity is gonna be Artfight. I wanna be drawing, and preferably a kobold. If you add them as your sounds to your server's soundboard, I'm going to scream with glee. Should I do that? I could. Like I said, the Discord server is just for emotes. I guess it can be for sound clips as well. I'll do it. Something that I was planning on doing, but I won't have time to do it this week, and I don't know if it's gonna be what's the word that I'm looking for? I don't know if it's gonna be worth doing it, because we're gonna be already halfway through the game by Friday. But I wanted to do a redeem that you redeem and you place a random Flowery voice clip. It's technically easy to do, but it will take time to add every single voice clip into the thing. But this week I don't have time for anything. I'm gonna be very busy. You can torture your friends with Sistingus. You can bring it back for future chapters. Yeah, like I do with the Gaster and Lancer. That's true.
No.
No. Since you're asking about this character, it's because for art streams, I don't like this bottom part being empty, because I use the helicopter because I like it. So to not leave this area empty, I like putting a GIF there, and I just so happen to have that one on hand. You said meow meow meow? No, he says no. Meow meow meow. I don't think he has any animal noises, sadly. It doesn't have a woof, it doesn't have a meow. Because, you know, he's a human. He can only do human noises. I'm currently scrolling through. Oh, this one again.
Sorry about the guy.
Sorry about the guy.
Stingus.
It does make flower sounds, I suppose. Also, I know that both of us already played the chapter, but I haven't said anything wrong yet. I'm just saying this as a preemptive warning. Do not spoil anything, because we haven't gotten through the future yet. Question: am I able to see when a character is bookmarked? No, you are not. So Azrael. Anyways, Azrael appears at the end of the chapter, and he's like, "I finally found Des. She was hanging out with me in college the whole time." That's what happens. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the character. This is her. I am currently playing as her, and I've been a little bit obsessed with her because I like her. So Azure appears and he got huge honkers, like a real set of badonkers. Could be Rio. Yippee! It's been pretty good. I have like multiple drawings of her that I already did. I also been pairing her with my other D&D character, even though they're not supposed to be together ever because they're in different timelines, in different universes. But that's okay, because with the power of the pen, I can do anything. There you go. You can have all of these. These are all that I had readily available because of Artfight. Those are all the images in her page. Okay. Also, question: which of your OCs are the most eager to meet people? Oh, I love Paradise so much. I also purposely have not added any Chapter 5 songs to this playlist, even though I really want to. But I know that someone here that I think is lurking hasn't played the chapter yet, so I will not say anything. I have an idea for an attack for you, but you just need a third OC. Which OC would be most eager to meet people? Well, Dana would be. She likes meeting people, but let me see. Let's look at the list. Most eager to meet people, huh? Let's see. Describe me exactly. Well, not exactly. Because it depends. You mean they're eager to meet people to form a connection? They want to meet people to sell things? They want to meet people to ask them for a favor? It could be for multiple things. Because I would say Dana likes to meet new people because she's very friendly. Jaime wants to meet new people to sell things because he's a merchant. Trask wants to meet new people to fight them. Who else? The mayor just really likes mortals because that's her thing. She is a silver dragon that likes to the horde of her choice is mortals, so that's why she really likes meeting new people. But she doesn't see people as... I guess she sees people are like little... Oh, look how cute this little guy is. Oh, look at them. I don't remember the exact word to describe that is. Not condescending. What am I thinking about? It's 3 panels. You're willing to tell you the middle panel? You don't have to tell me. I just mean like by these descriptions, which one would fit best for what you're looking for. I can tell you the characters that would not just exciting to make new friends. Probably Dana. I think she's the most friendly character that I have. Because honestly, a lot of the characters that I have are they already have their own little things that they're doing. Unless they want to meet new people for very specific reasons, like I said, for selling things or for fighting them. And the ones that would be eager to meet new people are not. They're probably gonna be stopped by another character, depending on the situation. Hi Ven, how are you doing today, gamer? We're talking about Artfight. We just finished talking about Deltarune. But that's okay because we were not talking about any spoilers. We were just having fun with Sustingus. Wait, where is it?
Sustingus.
There you go. Sustingus. And we're also having fun with
The boys.
The boys. Depends how little of chapter 5 you know. Ven knows nothing. Ven hasn't played. So we can say a lot of things that Ven would not understand without the context. So it isn't technically a spoiler. I don't know. Better not talk about anything. The new Deltarune YouTube poop. Sustingus my fingers. But what about?
They're eating my flesh.
But yeah, Sustingus is definitely one of my favorites. Anyways, did that answer your question? Is that enough? Do you need anything else? Oh, I haven't even started drawing yet, and it's been 20 minutes. Anyways, I was thinking of drawing this guy. They're called Piff. And they have a kobold, and the only thing, the main thing that caught my attention is because they also are talking to a rat. Because they are druid. Critter, indeed! It's funny because something that I've been wanting to do now. I started drawing for Artfight. And now I really want to draw my own characters. I was like, no, now is not the time. I need to use my drawing energy to draw other characters, not my own characters. Maybe in the middle of Artfight, I'll take a small break to draw for myself. Kobolds and rats just naturally go together, huh? Exactly, because they're all little guys. So this kobold doesn't have ears. I feel like my usual fellas all have ears. And that's okay. I can adapt. It's gonna be awkward to draw that hood though, because I'm not used to drawing that. I've never felt so inspired to make art than have starting Artfight. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? It's very good to see. I love Artfight. Artfight is banging. Oh! Let me show you something. I saw a post on Blue Sky the other day. And I was like, yep. Where is it? Oh, I found it. I saw this and I was like, yeah, this is exactly what I do. Look at this. Shape that shape that makes you go hell yeah. And yep. That's me. Every time that I'm drawing a kobold, I always draw like the circle with the little pointy nose. To have at least 2 different pieces you have strong inspiration for, and one of which is mine, and the other has some crazy lighting. Oh, good luck, gamer. I don't even mess with lighting. That thing is from the devil. I just draw flats and I'm like, that's all I need. I don't need anything else. I need to think of a pose. Because I actually don't have anything planned for this. Because they're already holding the rat like that. And I don't think they have a rat. It's just that they're a druid. But I will draw the rat because of course I will. Or you usually don't either, but this mad scientist would go perfect with harsh red lighting. Good luck on your endeavors, gamer. It is always a good time to draw things you inspired to draw. Oh yeah, Artfight fun. I would say I recommend it. I am a huge fan of art and of fighting. Maybe not that as much as of fighting. What if the red is you? I could do that, but I usually don't like inserting myself into other people's art unless it makes a more sense. I do want to insert myself in one little drawing, but that's for something a little bit more complicated down the line. I don't know if you have the same feeling that I have, but I don't like putting myself into other people's fantasy, if that makes sense. So usually, if I'm like, oh yeah, it's me, Gloob the Rat, and I'm going to meet this Sonic the Hedgehog. Actually, that would be pretty cool, but I only like inserting myself into other people if I'm interacting with other person that also, how can I explain this in a way that makes sense? So for example, if I draw myself with Lou, that makes sense because we're both interacting in the world together. Me interacting with Rousey from Deltarune, then that wouldn't make much sense because we are not part of the same fantasy. Does that make sense? I don't have any problems when other people do it. I just don't like doing it myself. It's good. You like to put yourself into your friends' fantasies if they make sense. Like in your art for Relay. I hope I read that name correctly. I should draw the tail for last. Okay, now what are we doing with these hands? Oh, I have an idea. They're holding that cane or that stick with their right hand, so I'm assuming they're right-handed. You did it, thanks. I did it. Don't worry, the hand will make more sense later. I feel like hands is going to be like a problem forever. I think hands are not real and people just should stop trying to draw them correctly. That stick looks really funny. The shape doesn't matter. This is just to get the idea out of my head, and then we're going to actually make it good later. I don't want to listen to this song right now. Goodbye. Oh, that there we go. This feels familiar, but I don't know where, and I don't know why you're thinking Jackenstein. Oh, the song that I was playing before? Wait, let me pause this. That is the king fight, like from chapter 1. What is a hand but a blob of lumps? Exactly. Usually when I draw hands, I draw them like this. There you go. I think the staff is a little bit too big, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I need to draw the tail now. Oops. I love when this happens. When I'm trying to scroll forward or in or out, and then my canvas just goes to oblivion. Who doesn't love that? This guy has a very short tail, but I feel like they wouldn't mind if the tail was a little bit longer, right? I feel like I take a lot of liberties when I'm drawing characters from Artfight. Nobody complained it yet, so until somebody does, I'll keep doing it. This is my second year doing it, and I never got a complaint for taking a few more liberties than I should with character design. Of course, if people specify in their rules, oh, you don't do this, then I don't do it. But if they don't specify, I go crazy. I'm like, okay, I'll simplify this. I'll do that. I'll make this a little bit longer. And you know what? And you know what? It's good. We're gonna put the rat at the end of the cane. Look at that. It's a rat. Maybe a little bit too big. Oh, I put that on the same layer of the cane. That's okay. I still feel like that this song shouldn't have hopes and dreams, but that's okay. What is the name of this character again? Like the thingy? It's Piff. And this is the ID. I like putting the ID in the file name, so I can find it easier, I guess. There we go. Oh, this is the basic shape. This is what we're gonna draw. Now we draw for reals. This hood is gonna be a pain for me to draw. That's okay. I am not used to draw. I'm getting the hiccups. Oh, I'm being destroyed. What is going on here? I don't even remember what I was talking about it anymore. Oh yeah, I'm not used to draw a lot of cloth. It usually does not vibe well with me. But I think what we're gonna have to do... I need to make this bigger. I'm gonna have to draw the circle for the head. And the snout. Also, I'm sorry if I zoom in and out a lot. Sadly, that's just the way things make sense in my brain. Maybe I should just make the snout like they did. Instead of having the things, I just make it very round. And maybe for the nostrils, I make the actual lines like this, instead of how I usually draw. It's just so it matches a little bit. They are not gonna be the same shape. Because I think, well, at least this is me personally. But the way that I like Artfight, I want to see what my characters look like in another person's style. So usually when I'm drawing other kobolds, I try to draw them in my style. But of course, I do not add ears on them if they don't have ears, even though my kobolds do. I know, like, I don't draw snouts like this, I draw snouts like that. I could probably make this a little bit thicker. There we go. And we do a little bit of shoosh. I don't think I should draw the horns until I draw the hood. I should probably make this bigger. Is that too big? I think that makes more sense with the way that the snout is in the character. Everything will make sense. I'm not even worried about it. What is there to worry about anyway? Nothing. You know what I'm worried about?
Stingus.
Yeah. Should I also use the same colors? Because sometimes the colors that they have doesn't really mesh well with the way that I draw things. Because, you know, I do things unshaded. So I think this will be a better color. It looks almost exactly the same, but that's okay. So look at this, for example. I think this looks weird. Even though I color picked the exact color that they gave me. I think I need to make it a little bit more green. So it makes more sense. Oh, now it looks like Bryn. Less green. Less green. There you go. That looks a little bit better. Now the bane of my existence. Eyes. Oh, that's not a bad shape at all. I think I got it. Frame 1. Hello, music? Oh, it's just very quiet. On my end. I don't think I ever drew an eye this perfectly shaped on my first try ever. So they have yellow eyes. I'm assuming that this is the eye color. Makes sense. We'll do white first. The color, they have this reddish white color for the eyes, but I don't think I'll do that. It makes sense for their drawing, but I feel like since mine is a little bit more saturated, it's gonna look like they're drugged if I use those colors. You know what? Maybe they're hitting that sauce. You know, who knows? I don't. I don't know if I should do like the entire eye how they do it. Yeah, I think because it looks way more natural here, maybe I should just do the way that I usually draw eyes and just do this. Unless that the eye is very important for the character design. But it doesn't seem like it. The only thing that they say specifically about oh, I want you to draw like this, they say, oftentimes he will stand on my boyfriend's character, Shi Akuma, and fire arrows. It would be awesome to see someone draw him like that. I would not do that because I think that goes over my skill level. But I will draw that interacting with forest animals. Oh, this eye actually doesn't look that half bad. I'm surprised it looks this good. Now can I do it again? Usually I just copy and paste, flip, and then I do this until it looks kinda correct. There you go, would you look at that? Need a little bit of consistency, you know? Wow, that actually doesn't look that bad. I'm very surprised that I nailed the eye immediately, because sometimes it feels like I redraw eyeballs the most. Well, I think the problem that I'm gonna have with this drawing is the hood. Let's try it. How do I draw clothes? I think the hood is going to have an opening right here. Oh, but I can't hide the eye. That thing took me so long. It didn't take long at all. Trying to look at how they made it, and I'm trying to make it similar. This does not look good. I knew it was gonna give me problems. As soon as I see a kobold wearing clothes, I'm like, it's over. Don't worry. The point of Artfight is that we're supposed to try new things. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, but I think most of my kobolds barely wear any clothes. And that's because I have trouble drawing them. Trying to think, how would the hood looks in this angle? Would it be something more like, oops, look at me drawing with no color. Would it be something more like this? Like it would go forward, or maybe it would go something like this. And then it would do like this. Oh, that scared me. Why are the Splatoon songs way louder than anything else? Well, I guess it makes sense. It is a very loud game. Maybe if I put this a little bit more down. Splatoon music jump scare. I don't know. I'm trying to draw shapes and see if it looks correct. I feel like it's missing a little bit of angle, you know? I don't know. Because we can't have this closing down from here, right? Or maybe we could. Because it could just go behind the snout, and that wouldn't be problematic because the snout is supposed to go to here. And then we do this. Right? This is making sense. I probably need to fix this part down here, but I think up here it looks like hood. Okay, we're making some progress. And we can cheat a little bit because since the head won't be visible because of the hood anyways, we can just draw the horn poking out of the side, even though it doesn't make sense for the shape that I drew the head. Actually, before I continue, I forgot to go to the bathroom before this scene started. So I'm gonna go pee-pee poo-poo real fast and I'll be right back. I'm back. Now where's my pan? Wait, there it is. Let's draw the. Maybe I'll leave the hood like this. It doesn't look too bad, but maybe it will make sense the more I draw. We'll figure it out as we go along. As I always do. Still can't believe that they put the freedom motif in this song. Oh, sorry. It's not the freedom motif anymore. It's the batat motif. Okay, so the horns. Is that correct? I think so. This is the one that has the earring. No, it isn't. For some reason I was like, yes, the image is flipped. We're gonna cheat here a little bit, and then we're going to copy and skew. Nah, this is gonna look bad for the horn. Just gotta have to redraw it again. Which is no problem because you can just do it like this. Not quite. Maybe like this. There you go, that looks good. Now I just need to draw the holes. Alright, Okuzuno had jump scare. Oh, the horns are too close to each other. I just realized. It should be fine. We could just do a little bit of movie magic by doing this. Honestly, we probably don't need to do the holes like that. I can probably just do it like this. But it has to be on top of those to make sense. Instead of making like a full hole. Yeah, this looks better. And I need to add the little earring on this other horn. Is it actually called an earring if it doesn't go in the ear? Would it be a horn ring? Oh, that sounded wrong. Maybe we are not gonna be calling it that. Okay, let's add some color. So it would be this, but darker because it's an outline. Oh, there you go. I was like, did I not have the other layer selected? I usually like making the horns the same outline for everything. If it's not clothing and it's part of the person's body, I usually leave the outline the same color as the one that I used for the skin or the scales or whatever the character has. The horns are a darker version of this. But it can't be too dark, because if it is, it will be the same color as the outline, and we do not want that. That does not look good. Maybe a little bit. I don't know if I like it. But I can't make it too dark because then it's gonna be the same color of the outline. Yeah, see, this is already bad. It went too dark. We'll leave it like this. I think this is good enough. Undertale Yellow has such a nice soundtrack. Okay, so for this, I'm gonna do this and make it like this. I think it needs to be redder. I don't know if I like it. Make it less red. I'm not feeling the color of the horns. We may need to change it. What if I get the exact color that they have here? Okay, we can use this. I'm not gonna paint this part down here because I don't know how that's gonna look like for now. That was the placeholder, so I don't want to commit to it. Oh, I just realized that they're facing this way, so most of the funny scar thing that they have won't be visible. Should I do a sin? Could I flip my canvas to the other side? I never flip my canvas. It's in my rules. But maybe I should, because that's gonna add more of the character detail to the face. That's always a good idea, is it not? And do some. I don't know why I made those noises. You know, sometimes you just feel like making some noises. Yeah, I'm not feeling the horns. Not feeling it. What if I do it like this? And more green. I think I like this better. It's a little bit closer to the original color. Also, maybe I need to change the eyes a little bit. Make them a little bit more gentle by doing a technique of doing this. And maybe make them a little bit bigger. Maybe not too big. Is that good enough? I don't think I need to mess with the other one. The other one is mostly obscured, so it doesn't look that much different. I think that the problem is that the snout is still a little bit too big. Is it? It could be just a style choice on my part to make the snout a little bit longer, fit better on my art style. You know what? We're gonna leave it at that. Excuses. The classic Glooby way. Nah, I feel like I don't have a lot of excuses for stuff. Or maybe I do. I feel like that's not for me to decide. Where's the horn? I need to delete this. There we go. This is looking pretty okay so far. I thought the hood was gonna give me more problems, but I guess I'm not done with the clothes. This character has a lot of articles of clothing that I'm not used to be drawing when I'm making a kobold. My kobolds usually got nothing. Well, not nothing. They have a few bits and bobs, but mostly they don't wear much. I guess I should draw the funny scar thingy that they have. I think I should make it. Oh, I forgot about the dots. Important. I know the people who add this to their characters, they love the dots. So I need to do it. But I need to be careful, or else it's gonna look weird. Does this look weird? I feel like since I usually don't have eyebrows for my characters, it looks weird when I add it in. Well, I guess this is... Would that be considered eyebrows? I guess so. I just need to find a spot that it wouldn't look weird. You know what? Maybe we won't add it. Sorry, I tried my best. But sometimes things are not meant to be. Because I still need to add the scar. And I do not have a lot of space to work with. Because sadly my style is I use very chunky outlines. Maybe I should make this a little bit of a different color, so it doesn't blend in with the outline. I'm just drawing shapes. I don't even remember the shape of the scar. It goes over the mouth, but I made the mouth smaller on my end. So it should probably look like this, right? Oh, Splatoon jump scare. For you guys, they're all gonna be the same volume, but for me, they're a little bit louder. Because I don't have a limiter for myself, and you guys have a limiter for you. Maybe I don't do an outline, I just do this. It's funny because now that I'm trying to draw the scar, at least I'm assuming it's a scar, I'm like, oh, maybe I should have hit it. I do not leave myself a lot of real estate in the face. Maybe I should just make it very simplified. Oh, that does not look good. Should I add? Should it be the same green as the horns? Maybe that'll look better. That does actually look better. Maybe I'll make it a little bit more close to what it actually is supposed to look like. You know what? Sure. I feel like I shouldn't be messing with it too much. Kind of reminds me of the demi-theme now. Just make it blue. We'll do it like this. I think that's fine. I think that's it for the head. Oh, the earring! Also, sorry for the zoom in and out. I'm just insane when I'm drawing. How does that look like? And then it's like... I don't know why this song always sounds so weird. I feel like it should not start like this, right? Did it always start like this? Wait, I kind of want to look up the song now. I feel like every time we hear this song, I'm like, does it start like that? Frogs team. Not Himi. Team Chrono Trigger. This is not it. Can I have just the theme? Oh, is this the one? Yeah, this is what I'm used to. I don't know what that like this part at the start. I don't remember this from the game. Is this something that they added in the DS version, I wonder? Because I only played the SNES version. And the Steam version recently, of course. And I do not remember having that intro. Yeah, for me, the song already starts like this. I kinda wanna listen to this version for a bit. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's how I remember. Yeah. There's no little funny intro like that other one had. It was just this. That's so weird. Maybe that's one for the other versions. I feel like every time I'm drawing on stream and listening to this playlist, that song comes up and I say the same thing. It's like, I don't remember sounding like that. That's it. Go to the next song. We already listened to Frog's Team. Oh, more Splatoon jump scare. I don't want to listen to Splatoon right now. Give me the next one. What should be Splatoon again? Oh, okay. Woo! I love Rooter Buster. Such a banger. Toby Fox never misses. There's a new Broodbuster in Chapter 5, which I think it's fun that is actually not a new song. it's an old remix. And then Toby Fox just I'm assuming he contacted the guy and like, can I add this to the new chapter? And the guy probably said yes. Or maybe the guy said no. And Toby Fox was like, I'm gonna add it anyways because I'm Toby Fox. And then he did. that's totally what happened. That's the Toby Fox in my head. That's it for the head, I think. I don't think I'm missing any more details. I don't know if other people draw like this, but usually when I'm drawing, I'd like drawing the entirety of the head first, like everything, and then I draw the rest of the body. I don't know why. It just feels right, you know. I think I made their torso a little bit too big, too long. You're long. The Splatoon jump scare. I don't know this in just Splatoon. Get that thing out of here. There you go, I'm fine with Artonelico. It's funny because I was thinking maybe if I stream it, I'm gonna be drawing faster. Which usually is the case, but I think for this one specifically, I am taking longer. But maybe that's just the vibes for the day, you know? It is a draw slow kind of vibe today. Honestly, this isn't too bad. It's not like I'm in a hurry to get things done anyways. I think my main goal for Artfight this year is to match my 20 drawings. Oh! Hey! Hello, Raiders! For those who don't know, I'm Glooby. I am a rat. I usually play old stinky JRPGs. But today we are drawing. How was your art, Faye? Were you also doing art fight things, or were you just drawing for fun? Not that art fight isn't fun. I am currently drawing a kobold. Very unexpected, I know. That's all that I do. It's drawing kobolds. What else can I do? The fellas are cute. Oh, my helicopter? I've been using this for art string since I wanna say last year. I got it as a gift and I really like it. And I don't like having this area empty while I'm drawing, so I just put a gift of one of my characters. This was made by Ven Suvage CA. Drew the art and Crowfet rigged it. I'm pretty sure I have the credits down in the about section. I don't know if they're still making the helicopters though. I know that Crow moved recently, so I don't know if he's available. But I recommend it. They do good work. I can attest to it because I'm using it right now. But how was your stream? What were you drawing? Hello, Emerald Rose 20. Hopefully you had fun over at Faye. As you can see, I'm struggling to draw feet at the moment, as I always do. Agreed, Crowfet is crazy with rigs. I love Crowfet. I would give him a kiss if he lived close to me. Drawing a cute Venus flytrap team dragon for Artfight. That seems very interesting. Do you have a link for the character? I want to see it. But over here, I've been just vibing. Not a lot going on other than cute kobolds. And this one has a little rat. Look at that. I've been vibing through the Chrono Trigger OST. That is about to end, so it's gonna be something else probably. Is this correct? This is the wrong layer. Put it in here. Oh, they keep bringing me back to Splatoon. I don't want to listen to Splatoon right now. There you go. Oh yeah, also if you need to raid and run, that's also completely acceptable. Especially after a long stream. Oh. Let me take a look-see. Oh, they're so cute! Oh, Artfight is such a fun time. I wish I had more free time this year. But I'll try to match what I had last year. Last year I did 20 attacks, and I'll try to do the same this year. First target, you like their design so much. It's a banger design. My first attack was a believe it or not, a kobold. Before Artfight started, I was just collecting a bunch of kobolds to draw. Because I know that every year the website goes down. And lo and behold, it went down this year as well. And I was like, good! I already have all the ref sheets I need. I don't need the website to start drawing. I think I made this too big. Make it smaller. Oh yeah, I've been trying to draw the kobolds, and if it's not a kobold that I drew this year, it's because I was attacked by somebody else and that person did not have a kobold. But maybe I should try to draw other things as well. But until I run out of kobolds, I think I'll keep drawing kobolds. It's interesting because sometimes I think this is fluff, but I think that's supposed to be the scales. I want to redraw this arm. I did not like how it ended. I feel like this angle will not work for what I'm trying to do. Oh, they really want me to listen to Deltarune right now. Good. We can make it a little nub. We don't have to draw a very detailed hand. You're like, you better lock in. Do it, Gloopy. The Titan is here. I'll leave the staff for last. Should probably not pick blue for this part. I don't know if other artists do the same thing that I like doing, but I like making the parts different colors, and then I change the colors later. So I can visualize easier what each limb is. I think I'm making this shoot thick. Maybe I'll draw the hand after I draw the stick. I don't know how it's supposed to look like right now. Oh, I gotta have to start drawing clothes. Why can't the kobolds just wear, like, belts? Where's the other leg? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's put this all in the outline color. I should probably put these in a separate layer. Where are the other? There it is. You guys cannot see my layer information. It is a secret. I think this one can be under everything. This is not gonna be a problem. Greebies! Hi, Vi. How was Final Fantasy X? Did you manage to fix your problems? Or did you die? Yes, but no? Do you fix some of the problems, but still had a few problems? Cutscenes are no longer green. That's good. What is the new problem? Reaper, that's what people call me. Why? Cause they all die. Sometimes the cameraman decides to freeze. Like the scene doesn't like keeps playing, but the camera stays static. That is a very weird bug. That's why you should have played the PS2 version. No problems like that. At least when I played it. Makes you a noble man, is that a fact? Well, you were God and Philistine. No, the camera takes like a snapshot, but the game keeps going. Oh! That is so weird. Too late now. Is it too late? Like, didn't you play the game for like 30 minutes? Bullet right to the sternum. Reapers got your name. Margaret is Greek, you geek, it means a pearl. I'm up your girl. How long can you play it? Huh? What do you mean? How long can you play it? I mean, you only play for like 30 minutes, right? So it's okay to swap to a different version and just replay the game. Is what I meant. Boys cannot crack it open. Oh, I said it wrong. The first thing stops you from refunding. Oh! You can play for 2 hours. Like, you know, what if you want to support Square Enix, very poor indie company, and not refund the game even though you're not gonna play it? Don't you want to support the companies you love? Yoshi P leaves in a box. Yoshi P is not gonna get the Final Fantasy X money. Or maybe he will. The last fan fest, he did have the Square Enix CEO at gunpoint, saying you should give us more money. Yeah, he did. I'd say that No More Heroes 2 is probably the worst No More Heroes game, but it has this song, so it can't be bad, right? Actually, that's a lie. I think the worst No More Heroes game is Travis Strikes Again. And a lot of people dislike it, my opinion about that game, but I'll say it as many times as it needs to be said. And fearless time. I do hope Yoshi P gets more money. I want Final Fantasy XIV to be the bigger and better. How to draw clothes? how do clothes work? I feel like most of this will not be seen because the cloak will be on top, but that's okay. Vi, do you already have a new target for Artfight? Do you have anybody on your sites? Would you want to share? An angel? Oh, I did see that already. I forgot. I remember. This is who I'm drawing right now, by the way. It's a kobold called Piff, and they're a druid, as you can tell. Good. I'll draw more kobolds until morale improves. I think this should be angled down and not up. Vi, when are you gonna play Deltarune? Are you gonna wait for everything to be released? I want you to laugh at the Deltarune memes with me. Like you can listen to this. See, but now you're not gonna think it's funny. But maybe later.
The boys.
maybe later you're gonna think it's funny. Or what about?
What a predictable creature.
What a predictable creature. if you can get Final Fantasy 14 to work, it has a built-in 4x speed mode. That's something that I enjoy about newer releases of old games. It's the 4x speed mode. I feel like more RPGs should have that. I think they did one for Suikoden as well, which is good because I like Suikoden a lot. I have not played the remake though. Or the remaster, I mean. Because when they released it, I had just played Suikoden 2 and 1 like a few months before the release. And I was like, oh, I don't want to play through that game again. That's like 100 hours of video game for a game that I just played. But I heard that the remake is very good. Maybe you should get it, Vi. It's like 50% off right now, I think. Is it? I'm gonna go check. I'm pretty sure it had the biggest sale we ever had. Yeah, it is 50%. Sorry, what? Can't believe Vi is not paying attention to a word that I say. You were talking about 4x speed mode. And I was like, they have that in the new Suikoden re-release. And then I said, you should play it, Vi, it's a good game. It's 50% off right now when it comes with 2 games. You never played a Suikoden game? Better start it now then. It comes with the first and the second game. It's 2 games in 1, 50% off. What a deal! I heard this version of the game is very good. I haven't tried it myself though, because when it came out, I had just finished playing the original PS1 version. If you stream it, you're taking you hostage? Okay. It's funny because I also convinced No Name to stream that game recently. He's gonna stream right after Metaphor. So I'm gonna have 2 people taking me hostage because of the same game. I don't know. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for people to play good games. Oh, I forgot the tail! I'm forgetting to draw something. And yes, I did. That tile. I did it. I've done it. Sustainus. Also, Vi, I came up with a solution. Remember when you were saying you were inviting me to play The Division 2, and we're like, oh, I don't have time because I have to do this and that. And then I was like, oh, what about this day? Then you're like, oh, I'm streaming that day, I can't do it. What if just stream The Division 2 on one of your stream days? Then we can just do, we can play and also stream at the same time. Of course, that's the plan. Well, I'm not gonna be streaming on my channel, but I will collab on yours. It will be funny. That's fine. There you go. Collab planned. Make your POV tiny. We can do it. Set the day. If I'm available, we'll do it. Have your secretary call yours? Okay. We can do that. Gotta make this small. Like, honestly, this that I'm doing right now is basically the same idea. I was like, oh, I got a string today, but I also got a draw for Artfight. I was like, you know what? Just string me drawing. I usually am not a fan of sharing my process, but you know, from time to time it's fine. Could be acceptable. I don't like how that second one looks. Maybe I'm just not gonna put a wrapping on this side. It's the classic me taking a lot of liberties on the character design. But like I said earlier, as long as people don't complain about it, I'll keep doing it. I haven't received a complaint so far. Okay. I think we're mostly done with the outfit. I don't think I will draw the belt because it's gonna be blocked off by the stick. So I can save some brain power on that. I guess we gotta color the clothes. Sustingus. I guess the pants are gonna have the same outline color. Maybe darker. Gimme color. Is this it? Is this it? I appreciate the color picker on the side. It's very helpful. Oh, I love this song. I really need to play Artonella Kochu on the channel at some point. But I kinda not been playing any of the RPGs that I usually play. Mainly because I've been busy. And playing JRPGs is such a big commitment. I kind of just want to play them when I know I'm gonna have a lot of time. But as a lot of things have been happening. I'll tell you what. But I do have time for Artfight from time to time. Oh, hi Ghost, how are you doing today? It's been a bit. Hope you're having a good day. Over here drawing kobolds, as always. Is this the color? I think that's a little bit too bright. I don't want to color pick on the person because that's shaded. You're good? I'm doing well. A little bit tired, but doing mostly okay. Well, we don't need to draw the rest of the shirt because the cloak is gonna be blocking it anyways. I should have probably already drawn the cloak, just so I could see how much it would block, but we just ball here. We don't try to pay attention to what we're doing. Oh, it's time for the sad song, everybody. Artfight is still a thing, yes. This is the second year that I'm participating. I participated last year and participating this year now. It's good. I've already been attacked a couple of times. And by a couple of times, I mean 4. It's funny because I didn't even had a chance to draw anything. And then I got attacked like in the first hour of the day when Artfight went live. Which is very surprising because the website was not functional when it happened. Far greater than memory. You only defending or you attack true? No, I'm doing. I'm attacking and defending. Defending means that I only am taking the attacks and not giving anything back. I've been trying to do a couple of revenges, but I haven't revenged every attack yet. I was looking at my profile just now. There's 2 attacks that I still need to revenge myself against still. I have done 4 attacks so far. My goal this month is to do 20. Oh, they banned AI on the side though? They did! It's already banned. It's been banned since it became a problem last year. Pretty sure they did. I'm like 99% sure it is banned, but I will double check. Because I remember they're talking about it. There it is. Artfight does not tolerate the use of any AI-generated content. AI platforms with this allow include, but not limited to, Artbreeder, Midjourney, DALL-E, Sora, ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok, Claude, Copilot, Character AI, and DreamUp. Games that utilize AI-generated content in their character creators may not be used. So they do not accept any AI-generated content whatsoever. Big win, exactly. I was like, I'm pretty sure they banned it immediately. But yeah, I just wanted to double check. Which layer am I supposed to be on? I think what we're gonna do here, we're gonna cheat, as I always do. We're just gonna draw this halfway through. Hush now, close your eyes, and let it slip abide. I need to actually decide where this is gonna go first. Hey Ilo, how you doing today, gamer? As you can see, we're art fighting today. How's your day been? What's the themes this year? It is comedy versus tragedy versus mystery. Terrible! What happened? Did Brazil lose again? Actually, is Brazil already out? Are they out after they lose once? I actually have no idea. We out? Good. Norway ended your drinks and Argentina was saved by miracles. Did Argentina won? Were you rooting against Argentina? Of course I was. Look, I don't know about everything that you're rooting against or for. These people, man. Listening to the Raito Kuzunoha OST really wants me to... makes me want to play the game again. What's the themes? Comedy versus tragedy versus mystery. We have 3 teams this year. They're copying Splatoon. I don't think this is gonna look how I wanna look. I don't know why I drew this line over here, so it's gone. Are you going to join Artfight, Ilo? It's fun. I would recommend it. You did, the authorities would come for you? Why? What were you planning on drawing? I feel like they're mostly pretty relaxed with the rules unless you are actively being mean. Your drawing skills are criminally bad? I think they just gotta practice. Just gotta practice. Trying to understand how this cloak is gonna work here. I'll let you do the drawing, thank you. I'll try my best then. I wouldn't say that I am much great either, but I think I'm acceptable. My problem that I have is with cloth. Anything that has cloth in it, it's over for me, which is why I'm struggling with this cloak right now. I don't think it would drape this side, because I think the cloak is gonna go like this, and then it's gonna be. So I think this arm is gonna be fully exposed. We can just do it. We can just do it like this, right? Does that make sense? That's right, in my opinion. It makes sense. But is it right? What makes sense? Nothing. And then we put this behind everything. It's funny because the cloak at the end turns into like a carpet. Oh, it's over here. It's Piff. They're a kobold druid. They have a little rat, and that's why it caught my attention. I think this needs to be draped like this. And I need to fix that up there now. Okay, this is starting to make a little bit more sense. I think this part, I think the problem is that the way that this one is set up, if you really pay attention, the tail would be going, you know what, we can just ignore the tail. The tail is not real, so we're gonna do it like this. We just pretend that the tail is in a different plane of existence and it's not interacting with the cape at all. But it is cute, I agree. Which is why I picked it. I don't know, has this character been attacked already by somebody? Oh, this character is old. This character has been around since 2024. They've been attacked twice, but they've been only in mass attacks. This character has never been attacked individually. So I'll be the first one to do it. Can I attack you, Glooby? Yes. It is allowed. I am open to attacks in the Artfight website. No, not in the Artfight website. I will not give you my address. Unless you're gonna send me nice things, then I'll give you my address. Art Sounds website? No. Oh, that reminded me. I will not be streaming Outbreak with Arts tomorrow because I'll be busy. I'm gonna have to move some furniture around the house, and it's probably gonna take the entire evening. So no Resident Evil Outbreak tomorrow. Tomorrow you get nothing. I should probably make it this darker. Not that dark. There we go. Louis lives in someone's kitchen, living off stolen crackers. Exactly. It's like the movie Parasite, but with a rat instead of a scary person. That movie is so scary. I would not recommend it. Oh, I mean, I would recommend a movie. I wouldn't recommend, I don't know, having a parasite in your house. This needs to be painted until this area. I messed up with the layers in this one so badly. Nothing is making sense anymore.
You are a mistake.
Why am I a mistake? What did I do? I'm just having fun over here. Is this one also? This one is a little weird as well. We can paint it like here and be fine. We're almost at the Fortnite redeem? That is a lie. It is impossible to be at the Fortnite redeem. I would know. I'm the one that set it up. Where did I put the collar for the hood? I found it. I need to fix this neck area as well. Oh, this is in a... Oh, I thought this was in a bottom layer. Okay. I messed up another layer, but don't you worry. It will all be fixed at some point when it becomes a problem. Or when it's gonna stop becoming a problem. This does not look correct. Let me fix that. I think this needs to be like this. Not connected to the hood. There you go, that looks a little better. I think back in the day when I made the Fortnite reading, a friend of mine made the calculations. And I think if I streamed 4 times per week for 3 hours and you were watching it every day, it would take you, I think it was 1,900 and something years for you to reach the amount of channel points required for Fortnite. So, I don't think you're getting it. Maybe next time, maybe next time. Now, where did I put that layer? Has to be under here. There we go. Now I need to delete this one. Why is everything so hard? There we go, we're actually almost done. It's gonna be a pain to draw this, but I'll do it. The inside of the cloak. I think this area over here doesn't make much sense. But you know what? We'll leave it as is. Sometimes, just gotta roll the punches and accept that maybe not everything is alright, but it's good enough. And then good enough is what I'm here for. Oh, it hasn't even been 2 hours yet. At the start of the stream, I was like, well, I'm taking too long on this. But now I think I'm zooming. Is this the comedy? Oh, the person that I'm drawing right now? The person that I'm drawing right now is in the... it's in the tragedy team. The themes doesn't have anything to do with the characters, by the way. That's not how it works. You just pick the team that you prefer the most. You don't have to do anything based on the team. If that makes sense. It's like Splatoon. Leave it like that. And now I gotta draw the stick. Where is the hand? Oh, this is gonna cause me problems, I think, but that's okay. We live with our problems here, sometimes. So the stick is like this. It's like attaches. And then it kind of goes. Oh, speaking of comedy, it's time for some clown music. Very on team. Maybe I need to make a brush a little bit thinner. There we go. That's basically the same shape, right? See, I knew it was gonna cause me problems because now it's going under the cloak when it's not supposed to. I should have made a better job at adjusting my layers, but oh well. We live and learn, as Shadow the Hedgehog once said. I don't think that's I don't think "Live and Learn" is a song from Shadow the Hedgehog. I think that's from. Trying to remember which Sonic is it from. It's not Sonic Heroes, is it? I think it's in Adventure 1, right? Oh. Another very banger Final Fantasy XIV song. I love Close in the Distance so much. Final Fantasy XIV and Walker specifically has some bangers. So good. Whispers falling silently drift on the wind. But I hear you. I don't need to sing the rest. From sight, but I see you. Ball. Still here. Requiem for a river of tears. I think I needed to make this a little bit bigger, but maybe it's fine. Yeah, no hope remains, hiding light in the way. No time for morning passes. We can probably leave it like that and be fine. I think I made this the opposite. The upper side is supposed to be curling into the ball, and the bottom side is supposed to go to the other thing. But you know what? What if you just do this? The sun will shine again. Never look back. Through you we live. Like, the red is gonna be on top of it anyways. It's not like we're gonna be able to see it. So it will be fine. Let's draw the other details. I should probably move this here so I can see the staff while I draw. It will probably help a lot if you think about it. Forge ahead to the end. Did I add a new layer here? I did. Okay. So there's some leaves. And goes kind of like this. Doesn't have to be exactly the same. I'll probably not draw the spider or the spider web. I will draw these little dangly bits though. The problem since I made it the opposite, this ring is not gonna be correct. Oh! Bird Moss! Hey Bird Moss! Wait, you were doing art? I thought you were doing the archipelago. How was it? The art or the archipelago? Hello Bird Moss, hello Azure Shot, hello Prinmer. Hope you guys had a good time over there. Over here, we are drawing this kobold. They have a little rat. Sorry, the staff is on the way. There you go, look at that. You did it. Wait, hello, it was... Oh, it was done and you did art too. What were you drawing? Very good art fighting, thank you. Been trying to collect all the kobolds and drawing them. I'm not gonna be collecting every single one of them. But I've been doing my best. My goal for this art fight is to do 20 attacks. I'm basically matching what I did last year. And last year I was busier than I am this year. So I think it will work out. We're drawing all the 13 folks that signed up for the archipelago in their avatar and in the game. Oh, that's so cool. Did you finish? If you did, I want to see it. Luby, what team are you on? I'm on Team Comedy because I'm a funny rat. We're also just vibing to music. My own playlist that is all video games that I love. Just started, you send a whip in the DMs, a work in progress. Oh, this looks so nice! I hope you have fun drawing it. Look at all those people. Very high quality. Oh, it's an honor to receive anything from Bird Moss. This will probably be the same color as that. Let's start painting things, shall we? Thank you, you're welcome. It's true. Bird Moss did my running thing. Look at that. That running rat over there, Bird Moss did that. On this screen, the backflip Glooby, Bird Moss did that. I love them. This kobold right here, I drew that. Have you been trying new things this art fight? Mostly clothes. I'm not very good with cloth, so I've been trying to draw like a lot of different outfits, and it's been okay. I wouldn't say I'm satisfied, but it's good enough for now. I'll improve as I go along. Thanks, you have it all these years. Yeah, it's great. I love it. That's the lock on. Yeah, hard practice, baby. That's the fun part about Artfight, is that I get to try a lot of new things and make somebody happy in the process. It's very good. I will say though, still not a fan of drawing humans, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? I am not aiming to practice drawing humans. But if somebody attacks me and they only have humans, I was like, okay, I suppose I'll indulge. This is the ideal community sanctioned art thing. It's all personal drive, exactly. And it's fun, it's great. I love Artfight so much. Hopefully it keeps improving every year. This year they have 3 teams instead of 2. They did a Splatoon. Human face is the final boss. If something doesn't have a snout, I don't know how to make it look right. It's insane. Because I feel like I've seen people saying the opposite, that they cannot do snouts. And I'm like, well, I don't like saying it, but maybe I am a furry artist after all, because I can only draw snouts and I cannot draw a flat face. That's okay. I accept the burden. Where did I put the... Oh, there it is. You gotta make a snout and then reverse engineer the human from it? Oh. I feel like that would look horrible. That would be scary. I drew Muda recently, and I love Muda, so I don't mind suffering a little bit to make sure that Muda looks nice. Oh, I should not draw on top of that. Like a weird Animorph deal? It just keeps slowly turning into less and less animal as we go along. I need to put this in the bottom layer, not on the top layer, but that's okay. Oh, this is supposed to be yellow. It's fine. I also been taking a lot of liberties with the design for some characters because I drew something wrong and then I was like, oh, it should be okay. And you know what? Most of the time, it's okay. I haven't received any complaints yet. Most people are very open to the idea of simplifying the design of their creations, which I appreciate. Because I cannot do things that are very detailed. Because I like using very thick outlines, which means I cannot put a lot of stuff inside. Honestly, unless you're doing maliciously, then you see no issues. And if you're doing maliciously, you got way bigger issues. Yeah. I feel like that's the type of people that get banned in Artfight. They're like, haha, I'm gonna draw your character doing something that you told me not to do. I was like, what's your problem? Why are you doing that? I don't like this color. I think I'm gonna make it darker. The community will write itself. It does. It usually does. I would say that I see no problems at all on the Artfight website. If there is drama, it's probably only on their Discord, which I'm not in. The website itself, everywhere I look, is all positivity, which is good. It's a very good space. Especially, honestly, sometimes I see people doing like different kinds of art that you wouldn't expect. Like Budo's the other day was showing me that she has a character that is like a Yuma Musume OC, and she has like a friendship bracelet. And somebody made the friendship bracelet like physically, and I was like, wow, that's so cool. It's so impressive that what people like just do physical art instead. And you know, the website allows and what's the other word that I'm looking for? Incentivizes that you do, which is good. Yes, creativity. I love being creative. I love it. Okay, now the thing that I need to fix. Oh, this is the same color as the shirt. It cannot be this color. I'm gonna make a little bit more yellowish. Very stick color. There you go. This looks a little bit more distinctive. But now I have the other problem that the cloak is on top of the stick. It's okay. We'll survive. I'll just do a little bit of cheating. What? I pressed a button and Cortana appeared. I didn't even... Oh, I pressed Windows C. Yeah, it says, oh, Cortana is not in this device. Yeah, I know, because I destroyed her. Gotta wash off and chow down. Thank you for the raid, Bird Moss, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. And I will enjoy my art and keep complaining about things that don't matter. Because that's all I do. I guess I should draw the hand. So that's why I was not drawing that hand, because I was like, wow, the stick is gonna be here. So I should draw the stick first, and then I draw the hand around it. There you go, look at that. Looks perfect with minimal effort. But yeah, I'll keep arting and do my best. I was talking about this earlier, but drawing for Artfight made me want to draw some of my OCs. And I was like, damn it, I can't. I gotta use this energy to draw other people's OCs, not my own characters. I can draw my own characters at any point. And I'll probably take a break in the middle of Artfight, draw a little bit for myself, and then go back to drawing. Okay, now I need to draw the rat. Oh, I need to draw the pattern on the back of the cloak. I forgot about that. Let's do that. Let's do that first. Okay, it is yellow. I suppose we can use this yellow here. Would you use this? I don't want to listen to Splatoon right now. Get that Splatoon out of here. Splatoon again? Okay. Stop with the Splatoon, please. There we go. Give me that right, Okuzinoha. Okay, this looks fine. Okay, so the pattern goes We're gonna make this very simplified. Give me less thickness. So it's kind of like this. I think I need to make it a little bit darker. And then it's like ball, that and ball, that and ball, that and ball, that and ball, and then back to the sixes. I think I should have drawn that on a different layer. Let me take this back. I know what I'm gonna do to make it look nicer. You need a new follower ASAP? Oh, because of the 700? I was actually at a 702 a few days ago. But you know how it is. When you reach like a milestone, people are like, oh, I gotta unfollow right now. Not that I care, of course, because I wasn't going to celebrate anyways. Oh, because of my last... I completely forgot about that. I forgot about that guy completely. That's been on the side of my screen for a few days now, and I was like, huh, it is really funny. I did not expect that Twitch would let somebody call that be allowed. But you know, I think it's funny, so you can stay there, it's fine. I was like, yeah, it's because of the 700, I get it, Isla, but that's okay. You don't have to worry about me. And then Isla was like, actually, no, I'm not talking about that at all. I mean, who can fault a person for making their preference known? You know what? True and real. I agree. Who am I to stand in the way of that person? Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna copy and paste this. And then I'm going to morph it. When the stars align, the rights shall come to bear. Illuminate the signs, the exile shall be there. All are not the same, but we shall be as one. Freedom in the flame, the end has just begun. Strength. Oh, I missed it. I misspoke. A twisted make a braid. What a good song. I love Pyre so much. I wish Supergiant Games made a Pyre 2, but it's not gonna happen. Huddled in the cold, backs against the storm. The fleet and the bold keeps each other warm. Shivering alone, but joined unafraid. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. I was thinking of morphing it, but maybe I don't really need it. Oh, what I do need to do though, I just realized it. This needs to be smaller because there's an outline, not an outline. You know what I'm talking about. There's a thingy. There's a thingy here. I should just draw it and then you understand what I mean. the stars align, the right shall come to bear. Illuminate the signs, the exile shall be there. Strands may break alone, but twisted make a braid. Oh, they made it peak. I would say I love Hades. Hades, very good, high quality video game from Supergiants. I don't think it beats Pyre. Pyre has such a great story. I don't even care about the gameplay. I would probably say that Pyre does not have good gameplay, but the story of the game is so good that I don't mind. It's so good. The characters and everything. Mwah. The music. Maybe one day they're gonna make Pyre Chew and I'm gonna... I was about to say a word that I usually don't say, so I'm not gonna say it. It's not anything bad. It would just be very out of character for me. But maybe one day they're gonna be like, maybe we should stop making Hades. Stop making Hades 3 right now. And we're gonna make Pyre Chew. And then everybody starts clapping. I gotta be honest, probably not. I think I'm one of the few people that think Pyre is better than Hades. Even though I really like Hades. I like Hades a lot. I think I prefer Hades 1 over Chew. Chew was fine, but I think 1 was still way better. Especially the story. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I will say enjoyed Hades 2 a lot. Feel like the end was a little bit sloppy. Not very... I don't think it broke the game for me, but I was like, I don't really like how it ended. It kind of felt like, oh yes, we gotta finish the story at some point. I guess we can do this. And then that's what they did. And also, if sometimes it felt like they extended the story for basically no reason. Like they added a little extra thing to the story. And then it's like, oh yeah, we're doing this now. I was like, oh, okay. I feel like you're just making me do more busy work, but you know, sure. I feel like 1 really had a very good story from start to finish. The ending was very satisfying. True, for me, it felt like we kind of want to make like a happy ending, but we don't know exactly how. And then they just came up with some things to make the story a little bit happier ending than it was supposed to have. At least that's how I felt. Maybe they were already planning to do that from the start. I'm trying to be very vague about it because I don't know if people want spoilers or not. But it felt like... I don't know. They just wanted people to be like the characters to have a happy ending, regardless of their circumstances. And I feel like sometimes the ending is not happy, and that's okay. I think sometimes I prefer the ending to be sad. It doesn't have to be happy all the time. I was about to give spoilers about other thing that I thought that I was hoping it would have a sad ending, but I will not say what it is because a lot of people care about it, so I would not say it. Oh yes, TLDR, sometimes happy ending not as good as a sad ending, and that's fine. Sometimes the characters gotta suffer a little bit, and that's okay. Oh, more Undertale Yellow, baby. I love the Undertale Yellow ST so much. I think I drew this head a little bit too big. It's supposed to be a very small fella, not a big fella. Fart smella. It's funny because I'm already so used to drawing rats. I'm like, oh yeah, this rat is gonna be me. I was like, no, it's not. It's gonna be shaped like me because I only know how to do one shape for rats. Well, you know what? That's okay. Sometimes that's how it's gotta be. Maybe I'll make them a little bit more squished. Maybe I shouldn't even draw the legs. Because now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I'll draw them behind the stick. And that'll be better. Maybe I should draw the legs. We'll see how it looks like. It's not like the legs are gonna be hard to draw regardless. Honestly, I was not expecting to finish this on stream. I was kind of thinking I'm gonna start this here and then I was gonna finish afterwards. But we still have half an hour and I'm basically already done. I thought the cloak was gonna give me more problems. It did give me a few problems though, but you know, I think it's acceptable as it is now. I could cheat more points into this if I was min-maxing Artfight and just make myself the rat and set this as a simple shaped character. But I'm not gonna do it. This is a different rat. More pyre music, more pyre music. Well, I guess I should give the call. I don't think this rat is a character, but we'll keep it consistent. Maybe I should make them more blue than red. Well, that's a little bit too blue. You know how to make a huge difference between a gloomy rat and a normal rat? We add the lines to the tail, because I don't have those. Should probably also remove that little line from the neck. Time to draw the face. I did not give myself a lot of space to draw the face. But that's okay, because we can do a little cheat and just draw the eye on top of the outlines. which I do sometimes for myself. It's a little technique called I don't know. I don't know what's called, but I do it. It probably has a name. I feel like everything that you do in a drawing, somebody already called something. And a little bit of red for the inside of the mouth. Moof. A little bit of white for the teeth. This is a very clean teeth trap. Oh, they actually ended up looking so cute. Very high quality rat. Should I put them behind the cane? I guess I should. It does look better. I think we did it. It's done. We finished. Now let's just do what I always do. I'm gonna make the correct sides. 1000 by 1000 is usually the size that I use. And then we're gonna put the background, flashbang warning. Actually, it wasn't that bad. I feel like usually when I add color to the background, it's way brighter. I should probably put this in a different layer. So I can... There you go, would you look at that? And now I need my watermark. Oh, it's been a while since I saved it. I should save right now. Oh, I would be so upset if I lost this drawing. Like, the drawing is finished, guys. And then my computer explodes or something. Where is my watermark? Give it to me. Why can I not find it? It is here. I found it. I did it! Oh, that was a flashbang. I did not give a flashbang warning for that one. Sorry. I usually like hooking my watermark in the corner like this. Or maybe go down here. Down here would probably look better. And I put a 40% opacity. There it is. We're done. Let's send it over. Exported. Okay. Yes. You put it right on the center. I don't think I'm missing anything. I'm looking over at the drawing again just to make sure. Looks fine. There are like a couple of errors that I can see it, but you know, we can just ignore those. Let's attack this person. This title is gonna be cute. Oh, okay. Very high quality little rat as well. Actually, I shouldn't say that. It could be misconstrued as the rat that I drew is very cute. Because I don't think the rat in the image is supposed to be a character. It's supposed to be just a random rat. I'm gonna say... I'm a huge fan of kobold druids. And the rats too. perfect little guy. I hope you enjoy. And then here's the image. Upload that. Kapow! Kapow! With the thumbnail. Should I put the thumbnail on the rat? That would be really funny. Maybe I should. Nah. Let's put it on the character's face. This is a full body, not a revenge. This is a drawing. This is a clean sketch. It is clean color, unshaded, simple background, no polish, not animated. That's it. Full body, clean color, unshaded, simple background, clean sketch. Okay. Submit attack. Go, my son. Oh, it's not my son. But I have done it. We actually completed a drawing. That's very impressive. I feel like No, I was gonna say, I feel like I never finished a drawing on stream. That's a lie. I feel like last time that I had an art stream, I said the exact same thing. I was like, I never finish a drawing on stream, even though I do it every time. Congrats, great job. You do finish, that's not uncommon. It's true! Thank you, Bird Moss. Trying to think if I want to do anything else. I was kind of expecting this to go over 3 hours, but now we have 20 minutes left over. And I don't know what to do with it. I played 20 minutes of Mina the Hollower. No. Maybe we should just end here. Who is live right now? Take it easy out there. Calm down. We're not finishing just yet. I'm just taking a look, see? Just see if I want to raid out right now. Because usually, I want to wait for the top of the hour to see, because that's when people usually start their streams. It's the perfect time for me to drop a bunch of people. But trying to think what I'm gonna be doing the rest of the week, because tomorrow I usually stream Resident Evil Outbreak with Arts and Ridge and Chad, but I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. I'm gonna have to move some furniture around, and that's probably gonna take the entire evening. So not doing that, not streaming tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing anything on Thursday. Maybe I'll do another Artfight stream. It depends on how I'm feeling. And on Friday, I'm gonna be playing some Deltarune with Lou. It's gonna be a double feature this week. You're gonna be playing Deltarune twice. Isn't that cool? Because I really want Lou to... I really want to finish the game so I can... with Lou, so I can talk about it with Lou specifically. At least Lou already know about the Sistingus. Wait, where is it? Where's the Sistingus?
Sistingus.
Sistingus. Which is good.
The boys.
The boys. I have so much power now with those voice clips. I'll probably add. Wait, did I attack the wrong character? Oh, I didn't. Woof! For a second, I thought I did. Because I had another character open in the side here for Artfight, and I got jump scared. Slappy! Did that make a noise? I did not hear it if it did. But the music is very loud on my end. Oh, we're good. We're good. I attacked the person I was supposed to. Which means I should remove that from my from my bookmarks. I have currently 32 people on my bookmarks. About to be 30 now because I did this one. I'm not gonna draw all of them, but I like collecting a bunch of guys. And maybe next year I can draw them. It's never a bad idea to collect kobolds and just keep them in a box until they're needed. You heard it, no worries? Okay, good. Slappy! There we go. Sorry, I was looking at something in the background. No, I think we're just gonna end. I was thinking of maybe I can play a real fast game of something. But I kind of want to go get some food because I started to get hungry. But yeah. Maybe I'll do this again on Thursday. And Friday is gonna be Deltarune. Let's raid into Saku. What is Saku doing right now? It says that they're doing art with Kosu. Shut up. I don't want to hear you. They just started. They're also with somebody else. It's Kosu and one more person. I guess let's raid into Saku. Yeah, art raid, exactly. Saku mints. And as always, I appreciate everybody that came here today. All the chatters that kept me company, all the lurkers listening to me being a silly little guy. All the lurkers, well, not the lurkers, all the raiders that decided to stay, I appreciate it. And if you're watching this VOD right now, either here on Twitch or over by the YouTube VOD channel, you're pretty cool. Anyways, I'll see you guys again maybe on Thursday. If not on Thursday, definitely on Friday. So I'll see you gamers later. Have a good one, everybody. I'm gonna go get some food. Why did my thing not do the animation? It just froze and then flashed the screen with one frame of cracker and then disappeared. Anyways, bye!